Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back again to SB Sundays. So as I promised last week, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So I've trawled through the comments of last week's video and brought it down to just a few questions. Thank you for everyone who asked a question. Of course, I can't answer all of them just because, yeah, there's always going to be some missing. There's just so many of them. But thank you for all the questions. And I think on my second channel, I'm going to do some more Q&As, maybe on some more serious questions because there were quite a lot of that with things that probably people actually wanted to know. I kind of just picked out more of the funny ones this one. So on my second channel, well, the link is in the description at the top, so make sure you go and subscribe to that to stay up to date to when I post these extra Q&As on there. And with all that said, let's get straight into the first question. So this is from Cookie Crumbles 909, and they have said, what caused you to make SB Sundays on a Sunday? Well, it just made more sense to post SB Sundays on a Sunday, you know. If I'd have been posting SB Sundays on a Friday, people would have been asking questions, you know, like, well, it's not Sunday today, why have you posted it? So that's why SB Sundays is on a Sunday. Although I suppose I could have called it SB Fridays, but I don't know, it didn't have the same ring to it. It would have had to be SB Sundays, SB Saturdays, but then I had my my Minecraft World videos go out on a Saturday, so it had to be on a Sunday. So this next one is from Mr. Jet Jamie, and he said, why do you have a beard? Oh, I must be talking about last week's video. Let's go ahead and check this then. Do I have a beard in last week's video? No, that's not a beard. This is a beard. Super Chipmunk Channel says, when you grow a beard, do you want it long or short? So apparently I already have a beard, so yeah, case closed on that one. So Adam Otterson says, who is the better bottle flipper? Well, to know the answer to that, there is only one way to find out. So here we go, and I'm joined here with SB, so we're going to see who is the best bottle flipper. So I am going to go first here. Here we go. And yes, I did it. There we go. Okay, right, let's see how SB does on this. Okay, here we go. And he's missed it. Yes. Okay, so I am the best bottle flipper. There you go. Commiserations, SB. But I am the best for this one. Esteban Cortez Perez says, what is a cow's favorite food? Well, that would have to be muesli. Yeah. Anyone else? No, just me. No. Okay. So this one is from Dara Duncan, who says, buy a Lamborghini. You know, that's not a bad idea. Lamborghinis for sale. I actually really want one now, and these are very affordable prices as well. I think I might get a Lamborghini. Gamer Guide 7 says, how many cars do you have? Well, now that I've got a Lamborghini, I'll have 2 cars, so yeah, it's a good time for me. Kelly T says, how old are you? My guess, 30 years old. Do I really look 30 years old? Please don't tell me that I actually look 30 years old. Well, I must be getting on a bit, but I'm only 19 at the moment, so I've got a bit of way off before that. Gina H says, do you have any kids? I do worry about my subscribers a little bit. Some wonder if I'm 30, and then some wonder if I have any kids, and who knows what next, but I don't have any kids now. So Lorraine Quinto says, what colour is your toothbrush? Now don't ask why, because I don't really have an answer, but my toothbrush is pink. Yes, I have a pink toothbrush, okay? It wasn't exactly my choice, but it turned out like that, okay? So yeah, that's the colour of my toothbrush. So Vincent McCurdy says, will you ever play with the real Stampy Longnose? Well, what if I told you that I already have? Yes, I am one step ahead of the game here. In fact, not only have I played with Stampy, I have killed him in a Hunger Games. So yeah, basically Stampy joined Hunger Games we did, and yeah, I couldn't record at the time, but here's I'm Scott Jones' video of what happened. So there you go, Stampy Longnose was slain by SB737. There's the proof. But then it didn't end so well for me. We'll cut it at that point. In fact, I realized that I did play with him quite recently, and I actually made a video on it. So yeah, you can see what happened here. There he is, and as you can see, he got his revenge. Yes, he got his revenge on me killing him before. Minefighter says, SB, how have you not made a diss track on the Murder Mystery Crew? Do it. Well, your wish is my command. So a long time ago, as a joke, I wrote a little diss track about Phoenix, so I guess it's time to drop a few of those lyrics. So I've got my hood up and I'm ready to drop this diss track. It's based on the song Miami to Ibiza by Swedish House Mafia. And as a pre-warning, I will tell you, I cannot rap. He said he hates my beak, but he's just jealous of me, and he stays up all hours eating his takeaway. He said he writes some songs, he said that it's not me, and so I put him in my chicken recipe. And that's all I'm gonna do, but It's your move, foe. Gamer474 says, what made you start YouTube? And then Zulia Plays replies, probably the fact that in the old days, YouTube was a dating site and... You found me out. Oh dear. Oh wait, what did they say? Just kidding. I really don't know. Yeah, well, neither do I really. Actually, going back to that question, what made me start YouTube? I can't actually really remember. I kind of just wanted to share my videos with the world. I wasn't too bothered about many people seeing them. I just wanted people. I just did it because I enjoyed it basically. So I guess that's the best way to start YouTube. I wasn't starting it to get a job or anything like that. That's for sure. And Christian Whitfield says, SB737, can this please be the last question? Well, then that's it. That's the end. That's the last question. No more questions. That's the Q&A for today. Thank you so much for watching. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like on it if you did. It'd be much appreciated. And also subscribe if you're new to the channel for daily videos just like this. And as I said, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I will see you guys next time.